Okay guys, I'm here at the pain clinic. I'm really apprehensive about this. I just said that to the nurse and she's like, you'll be fine, you're tough, don't worry about it. So I'm here, I'm looking down here now. Wait a minute, I got the camera backwards. Anyway, I'm here, so let's hope that things go well. And if I can tape during, I will certainly do so, so pause. Holy Dinah. My appointment was for like 45 minutes ago and I'm still waiting. Because I'm nervous enough, right? Keep you informed. Bye.
It's just not broken in very well, so you really have to shove your butt into it to make it go. There you go. Is that good?
Yep, that's
you
good.
Like that?
Yep.
Cheers. Hey guys, 'tis I. Okay, so I just got back from my infusion, and all of my worries and apprehensions and fears were for absolutely nothing. There's the big old mark from the IV. Not that I wasn't worried about the IV, but you know, all the potential side effects and all these medications that they were giving is nothing. It was nothing. It was great, actually, to be brutally honest with you. If anybody out there is having their doctor recommend getting IV infusions for chronic pain or whatever, I think, at least I know here in Ontario, you have to have been diagnosed with fibromyalgia to be eligible, right? As far as I understand, anyway. But anyhow, it was fine. It was great. It was long. It took about an hour and a half. And the only way that it made me feel was, and it was funny because there was a young fella in there too getting it done at the same time, and he looked buzzed out of his tree. It makes you feel kind of floaty is the only way really to put it. It's not, you don't feel stoned per se. I don't know. I don't drink and I don't do drugs, so I don't really know what stoned. See, I did it again. Oh, I don't really know per se what stoned really feels like. I mean, it's been years since I was, drank or whatever, but it makes you feel really floaty, but in a nice way. Relaxed, calm, floaty. I was just like, We sat there, we all chatted. Turns out that he knows people that I know. And the nurse that was in there with us, she rides, and he owns a farm, and he and his wife have horses, and then that led into, they know common friends of ours, because they live actually more up this way towards us. So yeah, it was just, we all sat there and shot the breeze and everything, and he was like, he kept yawning, and he was like this, and then he said something about, yeah, so my wife rides, and anyway, he kept nodding off. It was cute. But anyways, it just made me feel like really floaty. I don't really notice any like difference yet in pain level. I still got a hitch in my get along. I'm still limping. A lot of that is due to not having been able to do my yoga for so long with everything that's gone on with mom and dad, and not being home. And the catastrophe of our bathroom and da-da-da-da. I can't wait for just life to just get back to normal, please. But anyway, it went really super well, and it turns out that it is every 8 weeks. Yeah, so I'm scheduled to go again on December 6th. It was fine. It was great. And next time I'm not going to be nervous or apprehensive at all, because it actually was fine. fine. I mean, the only part about it that I think would bother anyone would be if you're afraid of needles and you're not a fan of getting an IV put in. The girl that did it was like the bomb. She just slid her right in there. Whatever. Didn't feel a thing. Yeah, that's it. And I mean, they tell you might get nauseous. You might get, my mouth was really dry. You know, that's a sort of a side effect. Some people say they get like a metallic taste or a numb tongue, like inside of your mouth feels numb. I didn't really get that. I got a dry mouth and just this happy, floaty feeling. Like it honestly is not a bad feeling at all. And that's it. So I'll let you know like tomorrow how I feel, because it's kind of that floaty feeling is gone now. You know, my buzz is gone. You know, it's hard to say. Like, I might wake up tomorrow and feel like absolute shit. I might feel terrible tonight. I might be fine. But so far I feel really, really good. It went super well, and we're going to see over the course of the next few days. The doctor that did it said that some people notice like immediate relief, literally immediate relief. Some people it takes a couple of days. Some people it takes up to a week. But I guess the effects are meant to last up to 8 weeks, because they schedule your appointments 8 weeks apart. So anyway, that's my whole lidocaine infusion story. And I do have a little bit, I told the nurse, I said, I'm a YouTuber and a blogger, and I don't know if it's going to be okay for me to tape in here. And she was like, you know what, privacy laws. And there was, as I said, when I went in, there was a lady in there just kind of 3/4 of the way through her treatment. And then before she left, this younger fella come in. So there's other people in the room. And I mean, you have to respect other people's privacy. And I'm sure they don't want their business all over, you know, YouTube and Facebook. For me to put my business all over it, that's my business. That's my call to do that. But so anyways, I did tape a little bit. It's just me showing you my IV and my stuff, and I'll put it in here. But anyway, yeah, it went really, really well. So for anyone who's booked to have it done and hasn't had it done yet, or anyone whose doctor has discussed it, like everyone's experience is going to be different. So don't base yourself just on me. But the lady that was there, myself, and the younger guy, all of us had fantastic result. The nurse said that they have had the worst that she's heard from anybody, then she's doing this all day long, is some people have had some mild nausea. They give you a Gravol. Nobody's vomited, you know. People have complained of the dry mouth, metallic taste, and mostly people just say that they feel floaty. And then when that floatiness goes away, you just feel tired. And that's how I feel now. I feel like really, like, look at my eyeballs. Honestly, I could just eat supper now and hit the bed and be gone, right? But unfortunately, tomorrow I have more appointments, because that's what my life is all about now. And my husband has an appointment as well. So anyway, yeah. So if you have this coming up in your future, or your doctor is suggesting it, sorry, I can't feel my right hand right now. Don't be afraid. It's not that bad. And hopefully if you do go for it, you do have as good an experience as I did, because it was not that bad at all. But anyways, love you guys. See you in my next video. Mwah.